Question: is dollar store shopping really worth the effort? Back in a minute. Morning, good morning. This is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. And I love, love, love helping people to keep some more of their own hard earned money. How's everybody doing today? Hope that everyone listening is enjoying their day already. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I'm sitting here at my cup of Joe. Of course, it's still 15 cents because I don't like to spend tons of money on something I am drinking, specifically coffee. Coffee, you could just get it for just the cheapest way and save, save, save. There are other ways to save as well, or keep your money, for example. And many of us love to, let's say, partake in the shopping at the local dollar store. Now, personally, I myself, I don't have a close by dollar store, unfortunately. The ones that I did have, they're no longer, and they were turned into boutiques. So thankfully, I do have some friends and family that where they live, they could go to the local dollar store and every once in a while pick something up for me, which is really, really good. If you have a close by dollar store, consider yourself blessed. Just saying, just saying. So I'm kind of giving away the answer, but the actual answer, is it worth the trip to the dollar store, is actually a yes or a no answer. It's not clearly one way or the other, but the leanings, according to some research, is that actually it is in agreement, more so leaning towards yes, it is actually a savings. I could give you some percentages. Okay, now this was at a random survey, and this was done, I believe, in Charlotte, NC. Okay. Do you know that people that have shopped in the dollar stores in that area, for example, out of about 2,000 shoppers, 65% of those shoppers, okay, they purchased 65% purchased household goods and cleaning supplies at the local dollar store. Whereas far as, let's say, food goes, 47% of the same people that were surveyed spend their money at the dollar store on food. So that's out of the 2000. And 54% of the folks out of the 2000 that were interviewed and surveyed, they bought home decor and party goods. I always remember that. That was one of like the strong points of dollar stores with the party goods and stuff, because some party supplies can be really, really, really expensive, where you can get really pretty much a deal, and that's good. So the only complaint, not so much a complaint, but the only thing that comes up a little bit shallow at the end of the survey in general is that a lot of the dollar stores do not have many choices in the let's say nationally known product, as opposed to going to a regular per se grocery store. But the good news is that the dollar store offers affordability. Okay. And if you really play your cards right, you can walk away with the good stuff. So now that we know, and most of us are comfortable shopping at dollar stores, we've been there. I remember years ago, the very, very first so called dollar store wasn't even a dollar. This was in Manhattan, was in Midtown, right near Rockefeller Center, in fact. It was on East 51st Street, if I'm not mistaken, back in the old days. And it was called the 69-cent store. This is back in the 70s when I was going to high school. I said, what the heck is a 69-cent store? So this concept, I mean, as life as we had once known it, was never around, at least in the city. What is this 69-cent store? And everything in the store was 69 cents. Oh my word. What a concept back in the mid 70s. I was like, oh, okay. I could go in there with $10 and you feel like I could buy anything I want. And it was a really great concept. So it caught on. It caught on like wildfire. So, I mean, here I am talking about the 69-cent store that existed back in the middle 70s. And here we are in the year 2023, and it's only, the basic store type model, business model, is now only still at $1.25. I would say that's not too bad. I mean, let's think about it. I am interested to know, if you don't mind, mentioning this in the comment section below, the reason you usually go to the dollar store. Like, what type of things do you get there? Do you go there for the food? Do you go there for the party goods or the decorations? Do you go there to purchase mainly the main things that you go to purchase? For example, would it be cleaning supplies? Cleaning supplies, I believe, was at, yeah, 65%. 65% of those 2,000 folks that were surveyed, 65% shop for cleaning supplies. Now, the other day I mentioned in a quick tips video that I want to mention where dollar store shopping can become like problematic. What do I mean by problematic? Well, it's like anywhere else that you're going to go shopping. Some people, they buy things just to buy things. Ever like say, like you walk into a store, oh, let me run in and see if there's anything I need. Wait a minute. You're running in the store to see if there's anything you need instead of knowing in advance, well, this is what I need. Now, unless some people do that to perhaps have a memory come back to mind, maybe that's, that person's way of remembering things. And I'm not going to judge that, but that's, that's totally okay. But I'm just thinking, like, usually myself, I rather know in advance. Well, why am I at this store? Because I believe that people tend to just pick things up to pick things up. Okay, I'm in the store now. I have 20. Let's just use this as an example. Okay, I have $20 to spend. Let me see what I need to buy. Sometimes, and this is a mistake and has nothing to do with dollar stores or any other store for that matter. Some people, you put a $20 bill, just using this as an example, okay? Some people, you put a $20 bill in their hand and they think because that $20 bill is in their hand, that means in their mind's eye, oh, I have this $20 bill in my hand, therefore I have to use it up in a hurry and I have to spend it. That is a big money waster. And what ends up happening 9 out of 10 times, because the person feels a compulsion to spend that $20 just for argument's sake, they spend $20 9 out of 10 times on useless things. They spend $20 9 out of 10 times just for a few minutes of amusement, just to, like have somewhere to go. I know this sounds treacherous, but it's the truth. A lot of people don't realize they're doing that. And let's just multiply that. Let's say by exponentially, let's say by a few trips like that every month randomly. That is a wallet leaker. And believe you me, that could be another show. And matter of fact, I'll probably do another show about that. But overall, in general, dollar store trips are worth it. Here's where it is not worth it. If a person lives far away from a dollar store and they are spending tons of money on gas to get to the dollar store, well, you have to weigh out the facts in your particular situation and what you're actually needing to get. Does it make sense to spend it? I mean, maybe it does. I don't know that. But you really have to consider all sorts of factors like that. But like anything else, it's a world of choices. And I'm so glad that when we go to those stores, we do have those choices, however slightly limited that they may be. All right, everybody, have one favor to ask of you. If you found any value in this video, you need to there you go. All right. Have an amazing, fantastic day. Take good care. Bye bye.